do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So we're going to be using the, what are we using? The Everyday Witch Tarot, and I will put some of my flower guidance cards at the end to give you that final message as well. So this is from the 5th to the 7th, or whenever you see this video, basically. As we know, timing's all over the place anyhow, and it goes on choices, decisions, actions and reactions. So I'm feeling kind of cool, calm, collective with the energies at the moment. Okay, remember, it's not going to be for everybody. I don't know if I'm repeating myself here or not. You might feel as if you're repeating yourself this weekend. I do need to say that as I'm connecting. I heard the name Mary here as well, and the name David. I also heard Andrew, John and Lisa. Okay, so I'll give you those names. The number 69 is also coming through, but that also indicates to me karmic cycles, and what goes around comes around. So that's a message within itself for some of you. I also feel my voice is being taken here, so communications feeling as if it's an issue. Some of you may be biting your tongue, holding back, or and some of you may be speaking but not being heard as well this weekend, so just watch out for those kind of energies. But I just feel like you've got to get things off your chest, because I'm feeling a lot of anxiety, and that's connected with speaking here as well. So don't be afraid to speak your truth, to speak up, whatever is bothering you. Don't hold back. Really don't hold back. I also felt very, very tired, and the need to rest, and the need to get yourself grounded and meditate, or get the fresh air in your lungs as well. I feel like you've been working really, really hard lately, and you just need that time out, whether it's to do with going into the woods or going near water in some kind of way. Either is going to be healthier for you anyhow, but just taking time out from everything and everyone, I feel that's really important to clear your head and get things, just clear the energy. It's really, really heavy at the moment, and being January, it's kind of like the low after all the highs of everything else. I was also seeing there arguments, disagreements around at the moment, just buttons being pressed in every kind of direction. Triggers big time. And there we go, on the bottom of the deck we've got the King of Cups. Now this is someone that hides their feelings and emotions very well. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, but they're very quiet. You don't even need to kind of, I'm dealing with real strong moods. That's kind of what I'm feeling with this. Real strong presence, real strong mood, stubbornness. Someone's not willing to see something or acknowledge something. And this is to do with feelings and emotions. So I'm saying there's a lot going on behind the scenes, but it's like it's going in one ear, out the other. They're not listening, or they're not taking notice, or they're not acknowledging your feelings, your emotions, or anything like that. And they're just sitting there. Silent. This is what I felt right at the beginning. Some of you may be speaking, but it's not being heard. Your voice isn't being heard in some kind of way, and it could be to do with an older male here as well. It feels like someone's playing with someone's feelings and emotions in some kind of way as well. They've got their opinion, but it's kind of like when they speak, that's it. You can't even reason with them. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles, so it's certainly imbalanced. It could be closer to home that we're talking about, so a closer relationship. It could be over money, it could be over stability, security, but someone's feeling left out in the cold here. Someone's feeling very isolated, very alone. They could be feeling as if they'll lose something here if they're not careful, but I just feel like you're on your own anyhow. And look at that with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. What did I say with the karmic? The number 69 is going to be important here as well. This is very yin-yang. But the Wheel of Fortune to me is kind of, fate is in your hands. It's your choice. It's your decision on what moves you take next. You can either put out with it or you can do something about it. That's kind of how I'm feeling. But you're feeling everything here as well with that Queen of Cups. Now this is a couple. This is a couple, and there's the female that knows, senses, feels everything on a very, very deep level. And it just feels like you're going through some kind of birth, rebirth here in some kind of way. For some of you, you could be finding out you're pregnant or going through some stages of pregnancy there. But there is just somebody that's not supporting you for whatever reason. But this is a couple. This is a couple. We've got the King and Queen of Cups here. Now this should be lovey-dovey. This should be supportive. This should be everything your heart desires. But this, I don't know, there's a blockage there. Someone's feeling very left out in the cold or very isolated. And whether it's money, it could be money that's on the mind here. That's the root of the problem. Could be. But the Wheel of Fortune, like I say, is always spinning. And I just feel like things are in your hands. It's up to you. It's your choice. It's your decision whether to put up with something or to make or take steps in a different direction and change things around here. It's completely up to you. But don't just sit around and stay in this energy. But you've got to work together as a team. I'm telling you, this female knows something's up. The intuition is, this is highly intuitive, like properly in tune here. Knows, sees, senses, feels, hears. And someone is just sitting there, closed off, big time. Very stubborn. Let me just see. It's really weird because I just feel so chilled with this. Although it's kind of doesn't feel like a chilled out reading. It doesn't. It's really weird. It feels silent. It feels deadly silent. So some of you could be having long pauses, long silence this weekend. Not speaking. And you're wondering what the hell's going on. You seriously, you are. You are. You know, you sense, you see, you feel. You're not daft. Can't pull the wool over your eyes. There's problems to do with the house or the home and the family. There really is. That Ten of Pentacles shows me there's loyalty, there's stability, there's security there if you want it. But it's not that happy, rosy scene that everybody's seeing here. For whatever reason, it's fake, it's false, it's like a picture postcard. It's not real. What's going on with that King of Cups? The Five of Cups, very imbalanced. Looking at all the negatives rather than positives, all the losses over the gains. Very negative. They won't accept help or support or love even. They might even be pushing somebody out or pushing somebody away here. This is what I'm saying. This is a couple. Someone's pushing someone away anyway. Either way, when you're the female with the masculine kind of stubbornness, not willing to listen, watch, whatever, it could be that way around. It doesn't have to be male, female in the proper sense. High Priestess. I'm telling you, I do feel it's a female that's being pushed out here big time with that Five of Pentacles and a High Priestess. She's bang on, bang on. There is something going on with this male. I'm telling you, this is an older male he's got a lot going on internally here, but he's not willing to share. He's pushing somebody away. And it just seems to be like this vicious cycle. Nothing seems to be improving. But with the Wheel of Fortune coming through, we've also got the Justice card there as well. So there is some form of balance that's trying to come in here in some kind of way. And I do feel the universe is helping you out, sort this out. I really do. But you've got to make that conscious choice and decision to either deal with this or walk away from this. It's up to you at the end of the day. That's kind of how I'm feeling, but don't just stay stagnant in this energy. It's not achieving anything for anybody. It's about teamwork with that Three of Cups. Number 11 is important here as well for somebody. It is about teamwork. Some of you just need to let your hair down, have some fun. It's got too serious. You know, everyone's in their head here. If someone was willing to listen, to open up, to speak, to express, to work together, things would be different. You would have that stability and security, but it's feeling very uncertain, insecure at the moment. Some of you are wanting something bigger and better as well. I do need to say that. Because the 5 to a 10, you know, we go from something old and drained and tired and dilapidated to something amazing here. That's kind of there. It's coming. But you've got to take steps in this energy at the moment. That Queen of Cups needs to take a leap of faith here. You've got to follow your heart at the end of the day to give yourself some form of freedom and not be afraid to do so. This is leaving all the shit behind you. I'm sorry for the language, but it is. This is cutting, breaking cords, ties to the past, to the energy that no longer serves you. But you're worried, you're stressed, tired. This is what I'm saying. You may need to rest this weekend. Go out, get some fresh air as well into your lungs. Get yourself grounded. Meditation will help you as well. But that 9 of Swords is worry, stress, anxiety, health deteriorating. It's not doing you any good. And it's all down to someone's stubbornness here. So what do we have with that 10 of Pentacles? There is a mother and child here that is feeling pushed out, I'm telling you. Big time. It's cold, it's isolated. Yeah. With the 10 of Pentacles, we've got the Strength card coming through. There's a storm going on in the background, and obviously you're facing a lot of your fears at the moment and needing to as well face even more fears. This is about you standing in your power now about what you want. If you want this, then you're going to make it happen. But whether it's with this person or whether it's elsewhere, that is your choice and decision to make. But what you've got to do is change the energy big time. You can't stay stuck in this. You've got to clearly make up your mind. There is a Tower moment there. I do need to say that. So this could be a breakup, a breakdown, even mental breakdown. It could be the breakup of a relationship, breakup of a home scenario, situation. But something's coming crashing down here. And I just feel like this is a force. A force from above saying, you know, enough's enough. We've got to change the energy. We've got to move things along now. At the moment, you've got your choice. If you don't make your choice and decision, then they'll make it happen for you. They'll make the changes happen for you. So they're telling you to be brave, to be bold, to be confident, to be strong, to do whatever it is that makes you happy or is going to make you happy here more than anything, to change that energy so you don't keep going around in cycles anymore. You can't keep being left out in the cold. You can't keep experiencing that. You've had enough. So I just feel this is where friends may come into play as well. You speaking to those that you love, that are closest to you, to express your feelings and emotions to them. You know, let it all out, basically. Don't just hold it all into yourself. You know, you got your intuition kicking off there, guiding you. It's just memories of the past that keep coming up here. It's like it's come around again. It really has. Yeah, there we go. And some of you are just lying to yourself, and there could be also lies, deceit, deception around you anyhow, which is leaving you really, really tired and drained, and you just feel like you're backed into a corner at the moment. You're just worn out, you've had enough, and you've got no steam left. No fight, no steam, no nothing left. But we've got the Knight of Wands here as well, which shows to me that you've got to leave something behind here and take steps in a different direction. You know, doesn't necessarily mean leave a relationship, but it's certainly cutting cords to the past, healing from the past, letting things go. You could work together as a team, sort this out. But equally, if it's imbalanced in any kind of way and someone's not willing to work with you, then it's never going to work. It really isn't. So let's just see what we've got with the flower cards for you to give you that final message. Let's see. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that as well. It helps the channel to grow. It helps to get the messages out there to the right people as well. So I do appreciate everything that you do there for me. So thank you. Let's see. Yeah, slow down means slow your mind down more than anything. It's wearing you out, and I feel like I said this weekend, just rest. Just rest. Here we go. The past returns. It's the past. It's the same old, same old. You've been in this position before. Nothing changed. You tried. And here we are again, back at square one. You need healing. And healing's certainly going to come in for you to make those right choices and decisions in this. This time next year is going to be completely different for you. It really is. I don't feel like you're going to wait that long to sort this all out, because I just feel like it's coming to peak. It's coming to that peak moment in time where things are just about to turn around for you. There's a new home there for somebody, which is why I said I feel like you're going from nothing to something amazing here. Either way, something is going to improve and get better for you by changing this energy and taking steps in that right direction. Okay, whatever your question at the moment, you're saying yes. Okay, and only you know that question. All right, and it could be the fact that children are part of this, which is why I picked up a mother and son here as well. It's a lot to take in. And I get that, you know, mothers protecting their children will do anything for them. They're telling you to trust your intuition. Okay, and that's kind of what I've got there. I just feel like my voice is being taken here, and it feels like I've got no power. It feels like I've got no power or control or anything. And this is why it's feeling very drained and tired. It's funny, I pulled out 8 cards. I had to count them. Sorry. 8 cards. 8 is about karma. What goes around comes around. It's also infinity of 8. It's also very karmic, like I said. So it's a karmic number, but 8 is about change and needing to change. So you've got to take steps sooner rather than later. There we go. My voice is gone now. So I know that you need to get things off your chest. Excuse me. Take it away. Once you speak, you'll be able to take steps. All right, but I'm going to leave that with you guys. All right, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that, but I will leave that with you. I wish you the very best of luck, but take care. Look after yourselves. See you soon. Bye-bye.